What is up, everybody? To Rivers TV today. We're going to talk about this post, which is on the 30th, that talked about how the CEO, Jim Ryan, wants developers to make the most of PS5's hardware and isn't interested in making PS5 games run on PS4. Wow. It has been a complete 180 at this point. In a few days' time span, almost all these big PS5 games are on PS4 or are going to be on PS4. Like, I even heard the next Gran Turismo is going to be on PS4. God of War is going to be on PS4. Horizon Forbidden West is going to be on PS4. It's like, what? Like, what's legit going to be on PS5? This is exclusive to PS5. Wow. Ratchet and Clank, that's it. But that can possibly, that might be like the only PS5 game, that Ratchet and Clank game. But this is getting crazy. Personally, I don't care that the PS4 audience gets to play these games too. I have a PS5, so I don't really care. The more people get to play the game, but this is insane. Like this guy, this Jim Ryan guy, he just blatantly just lied, or he just like I don't know what you. This is this is beyond lying. Like this guy is just like, hey, we're gonna tell you something that's not true and just go with it. It's like, this is just ridiculous. So yeah, let's see what people think about this. Bravo, no cross-gen BS. Uh, they got us. They gotta realize that hey, they told us some lies, and I'm curious. Let me read. Let me click on this post. See what people say about this. You dropped this clown university. Tweet of the decade. I know, right? Focus on the future or not. Yo, this is funny. This was literally just, this was on the 30th. This post was on the 30th. This said, hey, Jim Ryan says, hey, you don't want to make these games on the PS4 as well. But literally a few days later, and it was like, we get the big news that the God of War, Gran Turismo, is going to be on PS4 as well. So that is shocking. That's definitely shocking right there. PlayStation CEO Jim Ryan is uninterested in making PS5 games run on PS4 hardware, stating that play has no limits unless it's cross-play. We believe in cross generations. Ah, okay. Okay, so apparently we thought he said we believe in generations, but he meant to say we believe in cross generations. Ah, Jim Ryan got us. He got everybody with that one. How it started versus how it's going. Oh man. Okay, let me read this. So this is pretty funny. So this is the after effect. This is the after effect. Let's read the beginning again. This is how it started. Let's read how it started again. Bravo, no cross-gen BS. So that's how it started. Now let's see the results for after the news dropped. Sony lying straight to our face is pathetic, and the people that defended are even worse. Well, what's even worse is the general idea about cross-gen. It is embarrassing that Microsoft may have more next-gen games only in the pipeline than Sony. Ouch. And Microsoft has more 120 frames per second and 60 frames per second games than Sony too. We don't want to talk about that though. But yeah, that is crazy. You got people who got them before and after when he made this statement. This is wow. This is pretty funny. God damn, not even 48 hours later. That's what I'm saying. This is crazy. It wasn't even that long after. It's already like, wow, that is some. This is an interesting generation so far. This is a pretty just for these different memes and like this outrages. This is a pretty good generation so far. I don't care if the PS5 is out of stock. Seeing people have these mode downs is pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie, it is kind of funny. I kind of love this now. Oof, this aged quickly. This didn't age well at all. Wow. That is pretty crazy. Once a clown, always a pony. Although it didn't age well, so that is pretty funny. Let's see. Not enough people have a PS5 yet in homes, and it's summer 2021. You still have to support last-gen gamers. I get that too because Sony is about making money. They are about making that dollar bill. They want that 130 million plus install base for that PS4. So I see why they're doing it. It's not like I'm not obtuse to why they're doing it, why they're making these games cross-gen. But yeah, they want that money from last generation. Even though the weird thing is that like games that's on PS5 that's crossing like Miles Morales that's doing the best on PS5. Like Miles Morales is selling the best on PS5. Even like did another I think it was number one in the UK again twice in the UK because more people got PS5. So it seems to be that when people buy a PS5 they buy Miles Morales. So you would think even with Sony having that data, they still releasing these games on PS4 though, even though these games are selling a lot more on PS5. So it's interesting. We believe in generations. Started from 2024, of course. LOL suckers. You might as well have said that at that point. 2021 called and said, Jim, no. Yeah, Gran Turismo is going to PS4 as well. The newest one. Why would you want the next gen games to play on last gen? Money, moolah, dinero, whatever way, whatever language you say it, they want on the last generation because of money. Why even make a next gen Xbox to save and not make a next gen if this is the route they are going? And remember when Xbox got that much flack for being honest? Like the Xbox executives got that much flack. They were being honest, like hey, saying, hey, we're gonna support last generation or Xbox One for a few years before we fully make next generation games for Xbox Series X. And they got a lot of flack for that. But it's kind of funny how Sony did the same thing. They were just liars about it though. That's funny. Well, this could mean new exclusives. PS5 games won't be coming out anytime soon because devs need that bigger install base first. Next week does seem like a way off. Yeah, I might pick this up next week. I'm getting more and more interested in picking this up. I might pick this up next week. That Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. Pure golden comedy right here. Yeah, this is some crazy stuff right here. It's like not even a few days, and you caught this dude lying. This dude is being caught lying. That is pretty crazy. This aged like goat milk. Hey, feta is at least decent cheese. Okay. So much for a future-proof investment. Jim Ryan own words and PS4 Pro only had a few years. Play has my bad. This isn't play. This says line has no limits. Oh, the play is crossed out, so line has no limits. That's Sony's new slogan. Uh, well, this didn't age well. LOL. Well, this aged much faster than I thought it would. Wow. Must resist the urge to troll. It's like you kind of can't help but troll a little bit because that is pretty crazy. Once again, let me show you the original post. Unless y'all probably forgot. It says that Jim Ryan is interested in making PS4 versions of PS5 games, and we see how that went. That's why everybody said this aged horribly. Like this aged like instantly. It just wow. Let's see. This didn't age well. If it could play PS5 games on my PS4, what's the point of buying a 5? I'm sure developers are not going to be happy with PS4 reactions to the PS5 work. If they handle like Xbox, the PS5 version should have an FPS and resolution boost. Yeah, it should be. The PS5 is more than likely going to be a lot better version than the PS4 version. But a lot of people are like, why even buy a PS5 if the PS4 the game's going to be on PS4 as well? So I got to get that argument too. So there would actually be a good reason to play games on next gen consoles. Not that everyone cares about graphics and frame rates, but I have been enjoying playing games with FPS boost. Yeah. Clown license. Thanks for Godfall PS4. Oh yeah, that game is coming to the PS4 too. I heard that game is coming to. I did a video about that. That game is coming to the PS4 too. Godfall. I don't care about PS4 anymore. I need that jump to next gen. It's time. This crossover game time is going to be painful to watch because developers don't want to give up money. Large population going to still play on old gen, and games will suffer on account of that. Some people can't read. LOL. Basically, the title says the dude don't want a PS5 game to be played on the PS4 system, and that's a good damn thing. Okay. I'm over the PS4 anyways. Thank you. Next. I support that decision. Makes sense. That's the purpose of a new console. Okay. Yeah, even though this is pretty funny, like this whole thing is funny, like how he just pretty much got caught lying, like he just completely contradicted his statement. People are still gonna buy these games day one. Like people aren't gonna be this outraged. They're gonna say, "Hey, I'm not buying God of War day one. I'm not buying Horizon Forbidden West day one." People are still gonna buy these games day one regardless. So, but in the meantime, it is pretty funny seeing people freak out about this. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty funny. So I'm going to conclude the video right there. Definitely want to see your thoughts about this down below. Leave a like if you like this video. And as always, thanks for watching and peace.